The last time you saw the body, I was finishing it off with some 2K clear and it looked nice and shiny. Now lately I have been seeing a lot less great results in the clear coat, as it turned out to be a lot duller than it used to be. It used to be really nice and shiny. Now basically I have been using way too much thinners, as it's only supposed to be about 10 to 15% at maximum, and I have been using 30%. So I'm now just sanding it down with some 1200 grit, and will be adding some camo decals, carbon fiber, and matte clear coat. On the roof, I will be adding a lot of carbon fiber decals. On the front trunk and side panels, I will be adding a lot of camo decals, and on the smaller details like the splitter and side skirts, door handles, and stuff like that, I will be adding a lot more carbon fiber. Also along the engine cover, that will fully be covered in carbon fiber with the spoiler, and these two side pieces will be just left alone in the paint and finished the same finish the rest of the body will be. So time to cut these decals into smaller pieces and start adding them all over the body. After a good hour of placing all of the camo decals all over the body and making sure they are all nice and flat, I moved on to making a template for the roof in order for the big carbon fiber piece to be applied. After finishing that template off, I just simply removed it from the roof and applied it to the carbon fiber decal, cut the decal to the correct shape, soaked the decal in some water, and started massaging it into place on the roof and forming it exactly to the roof. In the end, it took quite some time to form this carbon fiber piece to the roof. A lot of massaging, careful placing, and removing those wrinkles with some heat, some decal set, some decal sol, a lot more patience, some more heat, some more set, some more sol, and just a lot more patience. After that, I moved on to doing the side skirts, the front splitter, the door handles, and the engine cover as well. I didn't really bother putting that footage in this video, as this was long enough already. Now I do have the footage of me doing the engine cover, so if you wish I could upload a raw clip without voiceover, just some music and a time-lapse of me applying that carbon fiber to the engine cover. Just let me know down in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. With all of those decals now applied, I gave it a good once over with the hairdryer just to warm it up and make sure all the moisture is out and the decals are tight against the body. With this many decals, I just set the body aside for a good 24 hours to properly dry off, and then mixed up some semi-gloss 2K clear to make this thing properly semi-gloss, instead of doing it in a full gloss, which is a good change of pace and kind of more of the custom scene, and gives a bit of a vibe that it's a wrapped vehicle, which is also pretty cool in my book, and which you can also see on a lot of these cars, especially on those John Olsen cars. He owns a Lamborghini Huracan at the moment with a similar sort of theme, and I thought I'd copy that just to make it look really cool, and I'm pretty happy with the way this came out. With the first coat finished, just let it sit and dry off for about 5 to 10 minutes. After those 5 to 10 minutes, you will see the body is already semi-gloss. Now you can decide to leave it here or smooth it out a bit more by adding a second or even a third coat, and that's pretty much it. You apply it the same way as you do with the 2K clear, and instead of it being glossy, it will just turn out semi-gloss or matte if you choose to go for the matte clear. With that all said and done, I applied the second coat, finished that off, and let it dry for about a week before moving on to the next stage.